This is the story of the Little Jerk. The boat was built by Jack Stubbs back in 1953, and the story is presented by his nephew, John Stubbs. We're recording this in 2020. It all started in 1953 at the home of Jack and Mariella Stubbs in Culver City, California. Jack wanted to build a boat, and Mariella told him, "Not until I get a dining room table." Mariella told us, "Man, you never saw a dining room table get built so fast." Jack's brother Nell mailed in for the plans. Here you can see the ad, only 25 cents for the catalog. In 1953, the big twin 25 horsepower was the biggest motor Evinrude made. Jack ordered it up and the cost was $390 plus tax. What a deal. Here we have photos of Jack building the Little Jerk right there in his garage in Culver City. He used black walnut from the family farm in Missouri. Here we see Mariella posing with the brand new boat. But where did the name come from? The family always thought the Little Jerk was from the vessel's ability to give the skier a little jerk. But a few years ago, we discovered love letters that had been written while Jack and Mariella were courting. Mariella sometimes signed her letters as the Little Jerk. Now we know that Jack named the vessel after his beloved Mariella. But the two never disclosed the source of the name. I bet they got a real kick out of their private joke. The brothers, Nell and Jack, painted their cars and their boats themselves. And man, they did a beautiful job. They were really towing in style on those regular trips to Long Beach Marine Stadium, Lake Havasu, Salton Sea. Maybe there was just a little sibling rivalry going on. The Stubbs family spent a lot of days boating. Here's little Johnny Stubbs running out to catch the Little Jerk. He was only 4 or 5 then. Here we have a couple of photos from ski races at Long Beach Marine Stadium. Man, those guys were crazy. We also see Jack giving Mariella a congratulatory smooch after her run. And here's an item from our Lil Jerk memorabilia, an official race day program from May 23rd, 1953. The program announces the upcoming races at the San Diego Bay and Handsome Dam. Here we have an official patch from the Los Angeles Boat and Ski Club. The Stubbs families were a part of the club for years. Jack drew the cartoons for the club's newsletter. The club was founded in June of 1952. And membership grew quickly in just the next couple of years to 160. Here are a couple of Jack's drawings that we wanted to share with you. And the Stubbs kids were in on the action too. Here we see Gina practicing behind the Little Jerk, driven by John. And for Christmas, Gina and John got brand new homemade skis. In 2007, John called Uncle Jack because he'd had a dream about the Little Jerk. He asked him, "You still got that Little Jerk?" And Jack said, "I sure do." And he asked John if he'd like to have her. John towed the boat home to Canyon Lake from Culver City. After a tune-up and some love, She was ready for her first launch at the Canyon Lake East Bay. Yep, we launched her with a golf cart. Worked out just fine. Soon after we got her running, we got the whole family together in Canyon Lake and really put the little jerk through her paces. Here you can see Uncle Jack and Aunt Mary tearing around on the lake. So I ask you, have you ever had this much fun doing 25 to 30 miles per hour? Boy, what a great day that was. Jack thanked John for getting the jerk back in the water. He told him, "I never thought I'd get to drive that boat again." Here's a current picture here in the year 2020. The Lil Jerk is now 67 years old. John wants to keep the boat in great shape, but we have run out of garage space. He's sure hoping to find a safe harbor for her so that she can stick around for the next generation. I sure hope that you've enjoyed our presentation of the Lil Jerk. And if you have any questions about this homemade antique boat, feel free to reach out to John Stubbs. We'd love to hear from you.